Welcome to our countdown of the richest people in history. Wealth has always been a fascinating subject, capturing the imagination of people across generations. From the ancient times to the modern era, the accumulation of wealth has been a driving force behind many of the world's most significant events and developments. In this journey, we will explore the lives of individuals who have not only amassed great fortunes, but have also left an indelible mark on the world. From world leaders to celebrities, these individuals have amassed fortunes that have stood the test of time. Their wealth has often been a reflection of their power, influence, and the times they lived in. For some, their riches came from conquering lands and establishing empires, while for others it was through innovation, entrepreneurship, and the creation of new industries. The stories of these wealthy individuals are as varied as the sources of their fortunes. Their stories are as diverse as the empires they built and the industries they revolutionized. Take, for instance, the ancient city of Babylon, where King Nebuchadnezzar II amassed wealth through conquest and trade. His reign saw the construction of the Hanging Gardens, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, a testament to the opulence of his era. Similarly, in ancient Rome, figures like Julius Caesar and Marcus Licinius Crassus accumulated vast fortunes through military conquests and political maneuvering. Join us as we delve into the lives of these remarkable figures, exploring the sources of their wealth and the impact they had on the world around them. We'll look at the industrial titans of the 19th and 20th centuries, such as John D. Rockefeller and Andrew Carnegie, who built empires in oil and steel, respectively. Their innovations not only made them incredibly wealthy, but also transformed the American economy and society. We'll also examine the fortunes of modern tech moguls like Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos, whose companies have reshaped the global landscape. From the ancient kingdoms of Africa to the bustling cities of modern America, we'll uncover the secrets to their extraordinary success and the legacies they left behind. In Africa, Mansa Musa, the emperor of the Mali Empire, is often regarded as one of the wealthiest individuals in history. His pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324 showcased his immense wealth and generosity, leaving a lasting impact on the regions he visited. In modern times, the rise of Silicon Valley has produced a new generation of billionaires who continue to shape our world in unprecedented ways. As we journey through history, we'll also explore the cultural and societal impacts of wealth. How did these individuals use their fortunes? Some became great philanthropists, funding educational institutions, libraries, and public works that benefited society long after their deaths. Others used their wealth to wield political power, influencing the course of nations. The ways in which these wealthy figures chose to spend and invest their money reveal much about their values and the times they lived in. In the modern era, the sources of wealth have evolved, with technology and innovation playing a central role. The rise of the internet and digital technologies has created new opportunities for wealth creation, leading to the emergence of tech giants who dominate the global economy. Companies like Apple, Google, and Amazon have not only generated immense wealth for their founders, but have also transformed the way we live, work, and communicate. Throughout history, the pursuit of wealth has driven human progress and innovation. It has led to the rise and fall of empires, the creation of new industries, and the transformation of societies. By examining the lives of the richest people in history, we gain insight into the forces that have shaped our world and the individuals who have left a lasting legacy. Join us on this fascinating journey through time as we uncover the stories of wealth, power, and influence that continue to captivate and inspire us. Well, come to JLux 876. Please remember to subscribe to our channel, like, share, and comment down below. Our journey begins in the heart of Africa in the glittering court of Mansa Musa. Born in 1280, Mansa Musa ascended to the throne of the Mali Empire in 1312, following the death of his predecessor, Abu Bakr II. His reign marked a period of unprecedented prosperity and cultural flourishing for the empire. The very air shimmers with gold, for this 14th century emperor of the Mali Empire is said to have been the wealthiest man to ever live. His wealth was so immense that it is difficult to quantify in today's terms. Some estimates suggest that his fortune would be worth over $400 billion today. His riches, derived from the salt and gold trade routes that crisscrossed his vast kingdom, were legendary. The Mali Empire controlled nearly half of the world's gold supply at the time, and Mansa Musa's control over these resources made him incredibly powerful. The salt mines of Tagaza and the gold mines of Bambuk and Bur were the primary sources of his wealth. Tales abound of his extravagant pilgrimages to Mecca, which he undertook in 1324. This journey, known as the Hajj, was not only a religious obligation but also a demonstration of his immense wealth and power. Mansa Musa traveled with a caravan that included thousands of soldiers, attendants and slaves, as well as hundreds of camels carrying gold, where his caravans laden with gold would move across the desert like a golden river, forever altering the economies of the lands they passed through. It is said that Mansa Musa distributed so much gold in Cairo that he caused a significant devaluation of the metal, leading to inflation that took years to stabilize, forever altering the economies of the lands they passed through. His generosity was not limited to gold. He also funded the construction of mosques, schools and libraries, leaving a lasting legacy of education and culture. The Sankora University in Timbuktu, which became a center of learning and scholarship, was one of the many institutions that benefited from his patronage. Timbuktu, under Mansa Musa's rule, became a thriving hub of commerce, culture and education. Scholars, poets and artists from across the Islamic world flocked to the city, contributing to its reputation as a beacon of knowledge and enlightenment. The manuscripts and books produced during this period are still studied and revered today. Mansa Musa's architectural contributions were equally impressive. He commissioned the construction of numerous buildings, including the famous Djingareba Mosque in Timbuktu, which stands as a testament to the architectural ingenuity of the time. These structures not only served religious purposes, but also symbolized the wealth and sophistication of the Mali Empire. The Mali Empire, under Mansa Musa's leadership, expanded its borders and influence, encompassing a vast territory that included parts of modern-day Mali, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, Niger, Nigeria, Chad, and Mauritania. This expansion facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and culture, further enriching the empire. The trade routes that crisscrossed the empire were bustling with activity as merchants and traders from across Africa, the Middle East and Europe came to exchange goods. The wealth generated from these trade networks allowed Mansa Musa to maintain a powerful army, which he used to protect his empire and ensure its stability. Mansa Musa's patronage of scholars and intellectuals helped to create a golden age of learning in the Mali Empire. The knowledge and wisdom accumulated during his reign had a profound impact on the Islamic world and beyond, influencing fields such as astronomy, mathematics and medicine. Mansa Musa's legacy as the Golden Emperor endures to this day. His reign is remembered not only for its immense wealth, but also for its contributions to culture, education and architecture. The story of Mansa Musa serves as a reminder of the rich history and heritage of Africa and the enduring impact of one of its greatest leaders. We turn now to the dawn of the Industrial Age, where a new breed of wealth emerges. John D. Rockefeller, a name synonymous with both incredible fortune and ruthless ambition, rose to prominence in the nascent oil industry. His company, Standard Oil, grew to control a staggering 90% of American oil production. This unprecedented monopoly transformed Rockefeller into America's first billionaire, a testament to the transformative power of industry and the insatiable hunger for oil that would shape the modern world. From the oil fields, we move to the heart of the steel industry. Andrew Carnegie, a Scottish-American immigrant, built his empire from the ground up. His company, Carnegie Steel, fueled the rapid growth of American cities and infrastructure. But Carnegie believed that with great wealth came great responsibility. He became a renowned philanthropist, funding libraries, universities, and peace initiatives, demonstrating that true wealth lies not just in the accumulation of fortune, but in its power to uplift humanity. Chapter 4: Augustus Caesar, Emperor of Rome. Our journey takes us back in time to the ancient world, to the reign of Augustus Caesar. Born Gaius Octavius Thurinus in 63 BCE, Augustus was the grandnephew and adopted son of Julius Caesar. His rise to power was marked by political cunning, military prowess, and a series of strategic alliances. After Julius Caesar's assassination, Augustus formed the Second Triumvirate with Mark Antony and Marcus Lepidus, which eventually led to the defeat of Caesar's assassins. Augustus's reign began in 27 BCE when he was granted the title of Augustus by the Roman Senate, marking the end of the Roman Republic and the beginning of the Roman Empire. As the first emperor of Rome, Augustus inherited a vast empire stretching from the British Isles to Egypt. His rule brought about significant administrative, financial and military reforms that stabilized the empire and ensured its prosperity. Augustus was not just a ruler but a visionary who understood the importance of propaganda and public image. He commissioned numerous works of art and literature to promote his image as a benevolent and capable leader. The famous Ara Pacis, or Altar of Peace, was built to celebrate the peace and prosperity brought by his reign. His personal wealth was said to be equivalent to 1/5 of the entire Roman economy, making him one of the richest men in history. Augustus's wealth was not just a measure of his personal fortune, but a tool he used to consolidate power and influence. He controlled vast tracts of land, mines, and trade routes, using his wealth to build monumental structures like the Forum of Augustus and the Temple of Mars Ultor. These structures not only served as symbols of his power, but also provided employment and stimulated the economy. His economic policies were aimed at ensuring the stability and prosperity of the empire. He reformed the tax system, established a standing army, and created a network of roads that facilitated trade and communication across the empire. His reign saw the introduction of a new coinage system that standardized currency and made trade more efficient. Augustus's military reforms were equally significant. He established the Praetorian Guard, an elite unit tasked with protecting the emperor, and restructured the Roman legions to ensure their loyalty and effectiveness. His military campaigns expanded the empire's borders and secured its frontiers, bringing regions like Egypt, Judea, and the Balkans under Roman control. Augustus also understood the importance of agriculture in sustaining the empire. He implemented policies to improve agricultural productivity, such as providing incentives for farmers and investing in infrastructure like aqueducts and irrigation systems. These measures ensured a stable food supply and contributed to the overall prosperity of the empire. His reign was marked by a period of relative peace known as the Pax Romana, or Roman peace, which lasted for over 2 centuries. This era of stability allowed for the flourishing of arts, culture, and commerce. Augustus's patronage of the arts led to a cultural renaissance, with poets like Virgil and Horace producing some of their most famous works during his reign. Augustus's legacy is evident in the monumental structures that still stand today, such as the Colosseum and the Pantheon. These buildings are not just architectural marvels, but also symbols of the enduring legacy of his reign. His administrative and military reforms laid the foundation for the Roman Empire's longevity, influencing subsequent emperors and shaping the course of Western civilization. Augustus's impact on Rome and the world cannot be overstated. He transformed a city-state into a vast empire, ushering in an era of unprecedented peace and prosperity. His vision, leadership, and reforms set the stage for the Roman Empire's golden age, making him one of history's most influential figures. As we reflect on the life and legacy of Augustus Caesar, we are reminded of the profound impact one individual can have on the course of history. His reign not only shaped the Roman Empire, but also left an indelible mark on the world, a testament to his enduring legacy as the first emperor of Rome. Chapter 5: Genghis Khan, the Mongol Conqueror. Across the steppes of Asia thundered the armies of Genghis Khan, the founder of the Mongol Empire. While not known for hoarding wealth in the traditional sense, Genghis Khan's power and influence were unparalleled. He controlled the largest contiguous land empire in history, stretching from the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe. The spoils of war, tributes from conquered peoples, and control over lucrative trade routes all contributed to his vast, if difficult to quantify, wealth. Chapter 6: Bill Gates, the Tech Visionary. In the digital age, one name has become synonymous with technological innovation and extraordinary wealth: Bill Gates. As co-founder of Microsoft, Gates revolutionized personal computing, bringing the power of technology to homes and businesses worldwide. His entrepreneurial spirit and keen business acumen propelled him to the top of the world's richest individuals, but his legacy extends far beyond his net worth. Chapter 7: Elon Musk, the modern-day innovator. Next, we encounter a visionary entrepreneur who has captured the world's imagination with his audacious ventures. Elon Musk, the driving force behind Tesla and SpaceX, embodies the spirit of innovation and disruption. From electric vehicles to space exploration, Musk has consistently pushed the boundaries of technology, amassing a fortune that reflects his ambition to reshape the future. Henry Ford, the assembly line innovator. Our focus now shifts to the man who put the world on wheels. Henry Ford, the founder of the Ford Motor Company, revolutionized not only the automobile industry but also modern manufacturing. His introduction of the assembly line made cars affordable for the masses, forever changing the way we live, work, and travel. Ford's fortune, built on efficiency and innovation, cemented his place as a titan of industry. Chapter 9. Cornelius Vanderbilt, the Railroad Tycoon. We journey back to the age of American expansion, where railroads were the arteries of a growing nation. Cornelius Vanderbilt, a shrewd businessman with a keen eye for opportunity, recognized the transformative potential of this new technology. He amassed a fortune by consolidating small railroad lines into a vast network connecting the East Coast to the Midwest and laying the groundwork for modern transportation infrastructure. Chapter 10. Jeff Bezos, architect of the digital marketplace. Our final destination takes us to the digital frontier, where Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, has redefined retail and e-commerce. From humble beginnings as an online bookstore, Amazon under Bezos' leadership has grown into a global behemoth, offering everything from books and electronics to groceries and cloud computing services. His relentless focus on customer experience and innovation has propelled him to the forefront of the digital economy. Legacies of wealth. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history's wealthiest individuals. From emperors and industrialists to tech titans and entrepreneurs, these figures have left an undeniable mark on the world. Their stories serve as a reminder that wealth, in its many forms, can be a powerful force for change, shaping industries, driving innovation, and leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire generations to come. Thanks for watching JLux 876. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world's most influential people.